It Too is a comedy drama horror that stars Lou Diamond Phillips, Malcolm McDowell, Antoine Barnes, and Rachel Alec. It's written and directed by Max Zanis, and it had its streaming premiere July 25th, 2025. I was very hesitant with this because I didn't know what to expect, and when I don't know what to expect with a film like this, I always go in with low expectations. But It Too is a nice surprise that is unexpectedly sharp with its wit, its dark comic tale that kind of plunges you headfirst into what's happening, and it tells the story of Brett, who is not a happy director, and it's played by Lou Diamond Phillips, who is giving one of his best performances since La Bamba and Young Guns. Not only that, you have the aspect of he's desperately trying to salvage a play, which is William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. Of course, we all know about the whole Shakespeare Julius Caesar thing and what happened to Julius Caesar in real life, but what starts as a creative idea and kind of headache quickly spirals into a full-blown meltdown and psychological unraveling to this character that is unimaginable and something that you've never seen in a horror comedy before. Let's just say they have kind of their own motives and secrets. The film cleverly takes its title from the infamous Latin phrase et tu, Brute, which basically means it's Caesar's last dying words in Shakespeare's play, uttered upon the instances of seeing his friend Brutus, as who was one of his assassins or so-called murderers, on March 15th, which is now the Ides of March. And it's no accident that it was picked to be this, because the themes of betrayal is there in this film, and it shows that. Not only that, it's a fractured trust that kind of blends Shakespeare's scripts with the real life drama of how Lou Diamond Phillips' character is trying to kind of work everyone into this play, and you have everyone in this play that is doing one thing or another, and it's just really, really interesting. It's creating layers on layers. It's very rare that a film that is an hour and 41 minutes can create layers but then keep you engaged, but that's what this film does. It's a narrative between the lines of performance and reality, which is always blurred. Cinematically, It Too is a visual delight. I love how it takes place in a theater, and if you're a theater kid, you will absolutely love this movie. I, for one, am not a fan of theater. I will just say that now. But how the lighting and the camera work evoke the feeling of sitting there as you're watching this. It's like you're part of the audience, and then you're going like, wow, these people are going through all this with the director. It's like, how can they actually do this? You kind of see behind the scenes of what happens in theater and how it works to put a play together when you think it's the easiest thing. It's like you're a spectator at a dress rehearsal. There's something haunting and theatrical about this movie, that just about the way it's shot and how it's an eerie presence, but with the quick wit that certain characters say, the comedic timing, it's just really, really interesting. The dim spotlights with how certain characters come in and out of the stage left, stage right, it just really works. And how everything happens behind the shadows, the curtains, and that linger kind of to a perfectly beat where it's like, okay, here's the beat and here's another beat. The ensemble cast kind of brings the right amount of electrical feeling to this. I know that's a weird saying, but Rachel Alec and Antoine Barnes give phenomenal performances. I have not seen them in other things before, but what I've seen them in for this, absolutely fantastic. And not only that, as I stated at the beginning of this review, Malcolm McDowell is in this. And I absolutely loved Malcolm McDowell. I love what he did in this. And he plays a janitor who kind of knows a secret or two about the theater, that, you know, he's mopped up a few floors here and there, but he knows the darker secret. He steals his scenes that he's in. He's in it for a very, very short time. If you count the amount of times he's on screen and the minutes, it's not really long, but what he does is, and how Max Zanis, the director, kind of harbored in the character of this janitor, knowing the secrets of the theater and what's going on, and kind of how Brent, you know, Lou Diamond Phillips' character, has also a secret. It's really interesting. His role may be brief, but Malcolm McDowell leaves an electrifying performance that I wish more people could see for this, because it's absolutely amazing. It leaves a lasting impression, not only onto you, but also the characters in this movie. And it kind of ripples through the rest of the film, especially when he has one-on-one moments with Lou Diamond Phillips. Granted, I mean, when could you say you saw Lou Diamond Phillips and Malcolm McDowell in a movie together? I mean, you can't, because It Too really, really did that. As I stated, the movie runs for an hour and 41 minutes, and it moves kind of briskly along without feeling rushed in a way. It does start off very, very slow, but then it picks up. Every character gets their moment in time, so to speak, and it's just really good. The direction of between balance of how the chaos is and how the lightheartedness is, but it's a weird dark humor. I love dark humor, but then when you don't expect it to happen, it's just out of left field. And the narrative that really works is so, so good. Simply put, Et Tu, this film is a gripping tale of how one director wants to complete William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, but there's an underlining factor to it from start to finish. It's a love letter to the creative process of working in theater, how you are a director, the kind of dangers of unchecked egos, not knowing what to expect, everyone having an ego. You're in theater, you want to be better. What can you do to get rid of this person to take that spotlight and limelight? Well, that happens, and then every single character having a mystery about them is really, really good. You don't have to be a Shakespeare buff to enjoy this movie, but if you are, more power to you. But for those who are, it's a delightful treat and a clever and satisfying homage, I will say. Not the way I expected things to go, but it's really, really good. Highly recommend it for fans of dark comedies, dark humor, indie theater movie-going audiences. If you love plays like this and actors who are just, top tier at their game, I highly recommend this. Watch it. You won't regret it. It's streaming now, and you can check it out. You can rent it. You can buy it, and it premiered July 25th, 2025. Just be sure you put in Et Tu, and you can find out where it's streaming. Check it out, because this is a delight that I did not expect I would enjoy. For me, Et Tu gets 4.5 out of 5 film reels. I do want to thank Pixel Scene for the advanced screener. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Et Tu. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of the story? Did you like the setting? What did you think about Lou Diamond Phillips and Malcolm McDowell? Did you want more from them? Who was your favorite character? Who was your least favorite character? And what do you think this whole film is about, really? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video.